The biggest celebrity makeup failures. What went wrong? Hey sisters! We all love a little glam, and there's nothing more exciting than when our favorite celebs drop a new makeup line, right? The packaging, the colors, the of looking. But let's be real, sometimes these launches, they don't exactly go to plan. Celebrity makeup brands promise perfection and luxury, but some have failed in shocking ways. Today, we're exploring 3 of the most expensive celebrity makeup disasters, why they failed, how much they cost, and the lawsuits that followed. Buckle up, sisters, because some of these stories are seriously unbelievable.
Okay, let's rewind to 2019, when our girl Jaclyn Hill, beauty guru extraordinaire, finally launched her very own lipstick line. Everyone and their mother, including me, was hyped. The launch was huge, everyone was posting about it, and then it all went downhill, like, really fast. People started receiving their lipsticks and the internet basically exploded. We're talking lipsticks arriving with literal hairs embedded in them, bumpy textures, weird bubbles, and some even had mold. It was a total PR nightmare. Turns out there were some major quality control issues at the manufacturing facility. Jaclyn was hit with a wave of criticism, and rightfully so. To her credit, Jaclyn took responsibility, issued full refunds, and even destroyed the entire inventory. Talk about a loss. We're talking an estimated $20 million, sis. Jaclyn apologized publicly, and she seemed genuinely devastated by the whole situation. It definitely put a dent in her reputation, which was heartbreaking to see. It just goes to show even the biggest names in beauty can make mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes can cost millions.
Next up, we're diving into the world of Kylie Jenner and Kylie Skin. Now, Kylie's built a beauty empire, let's be real, but even queens have their slip-ups. In 2019, Kylie Skin launched with a bang, and one product that got everyone talking was the walnut face scrub. Now, I love a good scrub as much as the next person, but this one raised some eyebrows.
Dermatologists and skincare experts came out swinging, warning everyone that walnut shells, as an exfoliant, are super harsh. Like, they can cause micro tears in your skin, which is a big no-no. The backlash was almost immediate. People were freaking out online, and Kylie Skin was accused of not doing their research and potentially harming people's skin. Yikes!
Damage control time. Kylie and her team went into overdrive trying to calm the storm. They offered refunds, tweaked the marketing, and even brought in experts to defend the scrub. But the damage was done. We're talking over $10 million spent on trying to fix this whole mess.
Of course, the lawsuits followed. People claimed the scrub irritated their skin, and Kylie Skin had to fight tooth and nail to defend their product. The brand survived, obviously, because it's Kylie, but it was a super expensive lesson in product safety and listening to the experts.
Alright, let's talk about Kim Kardashian West, the queen of, well, everything. KKW Beauty was a massive success, everyone loved it. But then Kim decided to rebrand in 2021. Now, rebranding can be a good thing, a chance to freshen things up, but in this case, it turned into a bit of a disaster.
Kim announced the relaunch with all this fanfare, promising a new and improved line. But then, crickets. Weeks turned into months, and months turned into 2 years with basically no updates. Can you imagine the anticipation and the frustration?
Meanwhile, the rebranding was costing a fortune, an estimated $30 million. And while KKW Beauty was in limbo, other brands, including Kylie's, swooped in and snatched up their market share. Talk about bad timing.
The worst part, the lack of communication. Customers were left in the dark, wondering what was going on with their beloved KKW Beauty. It created this whole cloud of confusion and negativity around the brand.
This whole situation just goes to show that even the most successful brands can stumble. Delays happen, but communication is key. You gotta keep your customers in the loop and manage their expectations. Otherwise, you risk losing them completely. So we've spilled the tea on some major celebrity makeup fails, but what can we learn from them? Well, sisters, there are a few common threads here.
First up, quality control. You cannot skimp on this. Your products are going on people's faces, their most sensitive skin. Get it together, people.
Second, rushing a launch is never a good idea. Take your time, perfect the formulas, test, and test again. Don't sacrifice quality for a quick buck.
And finally, let's talk about relying solely on star power. Yes, having a famous name attached to your brand helps, but it's not enough. Customers are smart. They want quality, innovation, and they want to feel seen and heard.
Look at Rihanna's Fenty Beauty. That brand skyrocketed to success because it focused on inclusivity, amazing formulas, and listening to what customers actually wanted. That's how you build a lasting brand, sis.
So, the lesson here is clear. Star power is great, but it's meaningless without substance. Focus on quality, innovation, and your customers, and you'll be golden.
All right, sisters, we've gone through some serious makeup drama today. Which story shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. These stories are wild, but they're also super important. They remind us to be informed consumers and to demand better from the brands we support. Don't be afraid to call out bad behavior and hold these companies accountable. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the beauty world's biggest wins and fails. Until next time, stay fierce.